Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the back porch now. For those of you on Facebook who've been following for a while, we've been Five of Wands and Tarot at Terrans and just me doing whatever by myself. And we are now weirdly a legal entity called Back Porch Magic, but it's still a lot of me in this space, right? But there's other people doing stuff. There's a team of us now. It's been a little bit since I've been regular Monday nights. And a couple people have messaged me personally and asked me in readings and whatnot, like, hey, I haven't caught you live, what have you been doing? Short and long of it is I've just really been busy. There's still like boxes everywhere. We published this cool tarot deck. A lot of you bought it. It's really awesome. Appreciate you. I've been shipping these bitches across seas to Thailand and China and Australia and Canada and Switzerland and Oregon, right? So I've been super busy. I've been doing all kinds of crazy stuff, and we're 11, 12 episodes deep in a podcast. We are starting a second podcast. Links to the first one in the somewhere. We're starting a second deck based on the Celtic faith. It'll be an oracle deck, so that will be launched soon for pre-ordering and whatnot. And I've just been doing stuff. I've been crazy, right? But we started this on tarot, and we want to give you, let me pull up the comments so I can see you. Make it rain tarot cards up in here. We started this just on the back porch, right? My back porch, reading tarot cards. And I want it to keep with what you came here for, which is cheap and easy tarot readings and advice that are intimidating. So I'm going to continue to hop on live when I can and do readings by appointment through the website, all by suggested donation. But I want to be able to offer you a regular weekly live stream or multiple weekly live streams so you can show up when you need it and expect it and it be there. And I personally can't do that because you know me. I'm chaotic and sporadic, and I'm going to be here once a week for 3 weeks, and then I'll be gone for 3 months doing some weird stuff, and I'll be back, right? But to offer you that consistency, we're bringing in a couple girls and guys, or guys. We're still figuring out how many people and what people. But we've got 2 girls in particular that are going to hop on and start offering readings as well. So you'll see them live streaming regularly and frequently, and me sporadically. And you'll be able to book with them privately as well as me. So it will offer more coverage, and you won't have to wait a week to book a reading, and you'll get to see people regularly, and different people, different energies, different faces. It's going to be awesome. I'm super excited about it. The first girl, Sam, we're going to bring up now, and we are going to hang out on live stream together. Hi, Sam.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, guys? So this is Sam. This is my friend, Sam, and the other girl, Heidi, who you will meet next week, are people that have read for me, that are in agreement and alignment with what I teach and preach here all the time, which is what I say to you every time. Tarot doesn't predict the future. You do. It's not set in stone. You change it every day. Tarot helps give you direction, right? It paints a path for you. So I'm putting together a little network of people that believe in that and trust that. And I want to offer a place to our clients and our viewers, our watchers, that you can go to where you can get a reading that is going to be genuine and does meet a certain standard and isn't just any random person on Psychic Source who can tell you whatever in whatever tone and promise these things to you that aren't going to happen.
Right.
We want a code of ethics.
Yep.
So I've handpicked 2 people personally that I trust to uphold that and give you what I think I give you. Sam being the first. Same beliefs doing my readings. Yeah. And we are likely to bring on more people in the future, but we want to be particular, right? We don't want to just cattle call tarot readers and have quantity. We want quality. So we're going to start small and see how you feel and how you connect to the people that we bring on and so forth. So say hello and hi, and we'll pull some cards in a minute.
Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing? I'm super happy to be here, and I'm just happy to do the live and pull cards. So it's going to be super exciting.
So because you are new to the way I do things, I will show you. I'll pull the cards for the first couple people, and then we'll get you to pull some cards for people. Usually I have my screen up here. Thank you. I'm excited to watch me grow as well. I love it. Usually I have my cards up here so you can see them, but with feedback and sound and me being lazy, you just get to look at my beautiful face and trust me.
That's okay. I think they'll be okay.
Yeah.
It'll be all right.
And I'm going to put that up because it's nice. Thank you.
I love it. Positive.
Who should we? Okay, so Susan first. We'll love my cards ran. So for my live streams, I do 3 card readings, and how they lay out is kind of intuitive to me. So I don't strictly say this 3-card reading is going to be past, present, future, or whatnot. Generally, it leans toward that, past, present, future. But sometimes I see how it lays out, like it'll be a queen surrounded by 2 kings, and I'm like, that's a current situation with different energies, so you pick it up and see how it feels. I don't like to put the restrictions down. I just pull 3 cards and then I see what I get from it.
Yeah.
So let's see. We'll pull for Susan, who I've read several times for on the live readings.
Excited to see what you pull.
Let's see. I don't have any particular number of shuffles, and I don't, I pick up the cards, I shuffle until it feels like I'm done, and then I lay them down. If there are any flyers or jumpers, I set those to the side, but it's all just on gut. There's no concrete. You have to shuffle 18 times while you hold your mouth funny.
Sometimes I do that. A certain amount of time specifically.
Yeah. Susan, so these are some big, significant, heavy cards. We have, hold on, I'll pull them so you can see them.
Ooh.
Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, into the Death card. So that reads to me like you are knee deep in kind of a painful but necessary transition. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, which speaks to fate playing a role in it, and kind of turning in your favor. But the Tower shows, things have to crash down and pull away for you to build something new on top of it. And then Death validates that, the stripping away what doesn't belong and starting fresh and new. So it looks like some situations are being pulled out of your life, some spaces being cleared in a way that feels painful because maybe we don't know we need it, or maybe it's comfortable, but the complete overhaul change, the transformation is necessary to be new and to go and to not stagnate and be stuck, right? It's kind of fate pulling you along out of your stuck place. So it looks like we're in an unpleasant place, but it's necessary and it's temporary. All right. So I'll do Amanda, and then we'll see who's next, and maybe get you to pull some cards.
For sure.
Susan said she froze, but I don't know if that was before. Well, she said it before. So I'm hoping she unfroze. Let me know if you unfroze and you heard any of that. We'll see.
I'm excited what you pull for Amanda.
I bet Amanda's not excited after she saw the Tower. I changed my mind.
Sometimes it's necessary for growth, though, to start new and get rid of the old and with the new.
And usually when it reads like that, where it's like surrounded by fate and positivity and transformation and change,
I liked it.
It's because you wouldn't make the changes yourself. So fate, the universe, God, whatever it is you believe in that is pulling because you're not self-motivating out of your situation. You know, so it's like,
We're gonna
call, so wake-up call.
Yeah. Sometimes that's what we need.
It is. It's exactly what's needed.
Yeah.
All right, Amanda. And again, this is, so like I said, this is why I don't like concrete it as past, present, future, or sometimes it's just a concise message together. They clarify upon each other. Yes. And so this is kind of the same like the last one. So we have the Two of Wands, Queen of Swords, into Three of Wands. Or backwards, Three of Wands, Queen of Swords, Two of Wands. So this, again, speaks to the mindset and the place in life. We've got the Queen of Swords, which is you on top of your game in regards to your thought process, your view, swords is the mind, the way you contemplate things, the way you work through situations. So it's showing you're being less ruled by emotions. It's firm and logical and thought out and contemplative. And from that contemplative place, Three of Wands and Two of Wands both speak to moving forward. It speaks to transition, but it's not like a blind leap. It's working down the road. So it's showing it's like you've taken charge of some certain areas of your life and you've changed the way you think and look at them. Like, I'm not going to be a doormat. I'm going to place boundaries and work towards the life that I want. And these 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands show action behind that mindset shift. So we're not just looking at things differently, we're acting upon that thought, right? So we're using that realignment and pushing forward on a new path and in a new direction that's ours, right? Because we've made that shift. So showing that coming from a very thought out and solid place. It's not a frivolous thing. Oh, I'm going to make these changes and I'm being selfish or I'm being, whatever. It's logical. It's thought out. It's considered.
I like it.
Who would like to be next? Yes, that resonates a lot. Heading where I need to. Thank you. I don't know if you can see the comments before I pop them out.
I can see. Yeah, no, I can see them over here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's very cool. Okay, who's next?
It's been a little bit since I've hassled people.
Yeah.
All right, Chelsea. Would you like to read for Chelsea?
Yeah. Is that okay with Chelsea?
Let me do your... What's your name over there? There we go.
I got our deck.
Not cards. I don't know why I'm not reading with them today. Let me switch.
No, don't switch. Get a little of your deck, a little of this deck, keep it versatile.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Right? Yeah. This is already, the shuffle was not great. Great start for me, huh? All right, let's see here. Chelsea, I'm excited. My first, I get to pull cards for you. It's my first one. Yay. All right. So I'm a little bit more superstitious, so I shuffle. I'd like to do it 3 times. And these cards sometimes they're not completely broken, so they're a little hard to do.
Yeah. They stick.
And then usually I just kind of split it where I think is good, or how many ever times. That's more my thing, is I'll just split it. I think that was a good split. Okay.
I did see your response, Susan.
Okay, so I have the Ace of Coins, okay? And let's just get it there. And then followed by the Page of Swords.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have the 8 of Cups reversed. So with the, with the reversals, it means that there's something that's blocking you from it being upright, right? A little bit. Mm-hmm. So I see with the Ace of Cups, it's kind of more of, money and you're really trying to make some money moves. I see there's a little bit with the Page of Swords. I almost kind of see that there's a little bit of competition, a little bit of gossip. And I see that you feel like you're in a very, with the 8 of Cups reversed, I see that you're in a very, you're stagnant. You're kind of just sitting here. You're not sure which way to go. You're afraid to move forward from a situation. You kind of are afraid of change. I kind of see it as an overall situation, perhaps with a work situation that's not going the way that you wish it would, or that you might want to, do something to kind of manifest more money. So I think with that, that's something that you should definitely, meditate on and really think about where you want to go and how you want to get to the place in your life that you need to be financially. That's kind of what I'm
getting in the way, right? Because That's exactly what it sounds like. Like you are trying to make changes and make moves and make that progression, but somebody,
there's some kind of influence. Maybe co-workers, because with the page is just the picture. Look at that.
Yeah.
Kind of chilling, and they're maybe talking smack.
Mm-hmm. And swords is like a strategic, like,
yeah, kind of maybe get ahead of it. Now that we kind of shed light on it, you kind of take that and use it as
don't let people stand in your way.
Yeah.
Roll over them obstacles. I like that. All right. Who would like to be next? That was lovely. Let's see.
I hope that resonates, Chelsea.
Where is? You are absolutely welcome. I'm switching to my book of faces to share us.
Oh, I'm glad it resonated. You're welcome. Glad I could help.
I realize I'm starting to look at my phone like
I just did that.
I'm ancient. Like I'm like
No, I'm the same way. I'm
87 years old. Kelly, new here, would love a reading. Would love to have you.
Yeah.
You want to do this one, and then we'll switch again, and do two flip flop.
You can do it. Stop, Kelly. All right, so I'm using our Broke B Word deck.
Hi, friend.
There's always hair everywhere. As a girl, I'm always pulling hair off of everything. Can you relate?
Look at this.
Girl. All right.
Chaos all the time. Thank you for sharing, Amanda.
Okay, please.
I would also like to just take the time out to say that I'm really proud of this new setup that I did I made that graphic just for you with your name on it.
I love it. I thought it was, I was like so official.
Purple galaxy background. I feel good about it.
I love it. And I love astrology and stars. That was my first tattoo. I got stars, and that was what I wanted. So for a long time I've always liked just the universe and stars and the moon. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Kelly. Let's see what we got. Okay, so I have the Three of Cups, which is, unity and kind of collaboration and friendship. And then I've got the Four of Wands upright. And that's more celebration and unity and community. And then I have the Chariot. So that's kind of, going towards a situation. So what I kind of see is you're having a really, there's been a happy time that's happening, and you're trying to get towards, more positivity and just keeping things on a happy platform. And, just make sure that you have the self-control and do what you need to get done to stay on a high note. That's kind of what I'm getting here. What do you think, Tara?
I agree. It looks like you've got a good circle around you that's validated tenfold, and that is both a blessing and a curse, right?
Yeah.
Use that support to keep you in the direction you want to go. Don't lose control of it and get caught up in the present and
letting outside influences kind of drag you off that path.
Because it looks like you've got good support.
Yeah.
circle, so that support can help further your direction, your goal, your desires, instead of detracting from them.
Yeah. Utilize what you have and make it positive.
Good to see you, Courtney. Awesome. I love that. That's great.
Thanks.
Who is next? Who would like to be next? I will pull the next card. Me. You're absolutely welcome, Kelly. Gonna shuffle.
Who are we doing next?
I'm not sure yet. Whoever comments next. In the meantime, I'm going to shuffle. And drink tea.
Cheers. We could even do one card, you pull one card and I pull one card and we put them together. That'd be cool.
I like that.
It's not bad.
Amanda said, "Thanks. Nice to meet you. So excited for you both. See you next time."
Okay. Nice to meet you too, Amanda.
Let's see. I'll take a reading again. Well, you pull for Courtney because I just did a reading for her.
Okay.
Yesterday. Oh, while you shuffle, I will explain why you're here for Courtney. So, I think it was you that I told, because we were talking about how I haven't been here every Monday, or I moved it to Tuesdays at some point. I don't know. The point is, I'm very inconsistent with my life and time because I'm trying to expand this beautiful business on cheap stuff for people that's accessible and makes expanding your spirituality and growing easier and less scary, right? And it's time consuming. So, on top of me continuing to do private readings by appointment and hopping on live whenever I might do that when the whim strikes me, we're going to bring on board a couple more people, starting with Sam, who will be doing lives on Monday nights. And then next week we'll introduce Heidi, that will be going live on Tuesday nights. Both of them you'll be able to book with privately by appointment, as well as see live stream. And then I will still be lurking in the shadows and popping up to confuse people every once in a while, as I do. Go ahead.
I'm gonna cut the deck really quick.
Mm-hmm.
So I got the High Priest upright. I have the King of Swords upright. And then I've got the Four of Wands reversed. So I'm kind of feeling kind of a family situation, to be honest. Feel like there's maybe kind of someone in your family that's got a little more authority over the whole family, or a little bit more higher up, parent, grandparent. feel like there's some family drama going on. And someone's really pushing their views and their opinions and their mindset on you. Yeah, I think that it's you're going to have to be making more of a logical decision more than an emotional one. What do you think, Taryn?
I think that's very valid and probably resonates based on, we just had a reading the other day.
Did she have a similar reading the other day?
Yeah. It's a close relationship. It's not a familial, unless there's another situation that I'm unaware of. But it was a close personal relationship.
Yeah. Okay. I hope that resonates for you.
Let's see if anybody else hops on. Couple more people a chance to request if they would like to.
Taryn, I can pull cards for you if you want.
Do it. Do it.
Feeling it. I'm feeling the magic. Are you excited? Are you sending your vibes?
Hype about it.
How many times should I cut?
4 times.
Perfect. Okay, what pile? I felt that too. I felt 2. Was it 2 or 4? I feel like you're going through it. I got the 9 of Cups reversed.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of something that's, I feel like you're hard on yourself sometimes. You work really, really hard. And then I got Strength. So definitely keep that courage and, keep that strong mindset that's been keeping you going this whole time, whatever the situation might be. Personally, I feel like it could be more work related. And I feel like it's draining. It's been really draining you and pushing you to the edge. So make sure you take some time to, chill. Take some time for yourself.
How dare you call me out on my own live stream in front of everybody?
Listen, Spirit. You can call me out. You want to call me out?
Disrespectful. Well,
I tried to be, No,
that was beautiful. That was great.
Good.
Hi, Dalton. Welcome. If you are just hopping in, we are doing live readings by donation, flip-flopping back and forth, taking turns, doing weird stuff. You have a friend expressing opinions. That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're just hopping on and you would like a reading, just comment and say, hey, I would like a reading. Comment me next, you can be next.
Courtney, I wonder, is that close friend kind of feel like a sister or part of the family? Just wondering. Dalton says he wants to read.
You do. You're doing a great job. Killing it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, Dalton.
It's not often that I get to be the spectator.
Oh my gosh, I hope you did already. We're going to talk about this.
Oh, let me.
Unless do you want to do one-on-one? I pull first and then you pull second. We put them together.
Let's see.
I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that vibe. Okay. Double trouble. All right, you ready? So I got the Ace of Swords reversed.
And the Knight of Cups, which would say to me that you are leading with your heart to a fault and not listening to logic, your noggin.
And it's keeping you unfocused.
Mm-hmm.
You really need to be more. I feel like it's not the best decision that you could be making.
Knight of Cups is ever the romantic. I call him Don Quixote, chasing windmills. He's leading with his heart, and he's just not thinking, right?
I have those days.
I have those years.
Decade.
Yeah. It's good to have a heart, and it's good to be, this is not a bad guy. This is a compassionate, empathetic person, but it can lead you to being a doormat, right? If you don't use logic and create those boundaries and demand space and think of yourself as worthy.
Absolutely. Well said. It's hard to learn, but we all get there.
Good. We introduce each other as sisters.
Aww.
People are opinionated. There's nothing wrong with that, but you are the knower and the liver of your life. You're the liver, right? I'm the kidney. It's fine. Anybody else? Next. Last. Give people a couple more minutes, and then nobody else hops on. We will hop off for the day. 40 minutes, a good first time. You've done lovely. Was it scary and intimidating? Did you pass out? Did you cry?
No.
Good.
Yeah, that was fun.
Proud of you. I knew you could do it.
Proud of you.
For those of you just checking in or watching back, this will be a staple henceforth. So Monday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Sam. The first undetermined couple of times I will also be here, just for those of you stragglers who show up 2 weeks in and go, who the fuck is that?
Nice to meet you too, Courtney.
And then we will relinquish her to you for whatever weird stuff.
I'm shaking.
If you would like to book with her privately for video private readings, she is already live on the website for booking starting today. But you can't book right now because I give people notice. Y'all don't like to, y'all like to sneak up on people. 2 a.m. surprise, I booked a reading for an hour from now. No,
I had that happen.
I have too. That's why we have laws in place here on the back porch. We turn the light off.
Yeah.
So it's not the Super 8. Thank you for welcoming my new friend and our new back porch family member. We will see you guys later on in the future. Book us, talk to us, donate to us, buy us coffee. We're cheap dates.
Absolutely.
And until next time, love and peace and happiness and all that good shit to you guys.
Okay, toodles.
Bye.